Hi there, hope you had a great and enjoyable day. Today we will study more about the verb to be going to that expresses ideas in the future, expresses arranged things that you have decided to do, right? Things you have arranged to do. And now we'll see more situations regarding this, okay? Let's get going. All right. Let me give some room here to my notebook so I can write. Okay. And sometimes you make some plans, right? And the plans don't work as you have already planned. Sometimes something happens. For example, I was going to travel to New York, for example. I'm still going to travel to New York, right? I have bought the tickets for the trip. I intend to travel. Everything is set, but perhaps I won't be able to travel due to COVID-19. Or maybe I have to postpone my trip until November. I don't know, everything is uncertain. But let's suppose I gave up on traveling. I was going to travel, I'm not going anymore. I decided not to go there. I decided not to go. Okay, so I use the verb going to in the past. Okay, the verb to be going to. First, we have studied the present tense of it. Okay, of the verb to be. I am going to. He is going to. We are going to. Right? We start with the verb to be in the present. And these verb tense and situations we have already covered. For example, something that is going to happen in the future, something you have already planned to do, and stuff like that. But when we use in the past, I was going to, you were going to, it refers to a situation that you intended to, you wanted to, you have already made your plans to go, but for some reason you gave up on that. Okay, so that's it. Let's see more examples. Anne was going to do the exam, but as she wasn't prepared, she gave up. Right? She was going to do the examination to enter college, and she wanted to. She already paid the fee to take the exam, but as she wasn't prepared, she gave up the examination, right? So it was something that she was going to do. She had plans to do that, but for some reason she decided not to take the examination. So that's it. We can also use was going to when you want to say that something was going to happen and then it didn't. I thought they were going to the theater. Theater. I misspelled, just a moment. Theater. I thought they were going to the theater. For example, I thought that it was going to rain. So you refer to situations that you thought it was going to happen. Something was going to happen. They were going to the theater, but for some reason it didn't happen, right? So that's it. This was a shorter video because I want to end this topic before we introduce the next verb tense in the future, right? We have seen the to be going to. I have already covered in some time in my past videos that you can express an idea in the future with will, and both have the same meaning in theory, but they apply to different situations. And these situations, when we use will, that we are going to study in the next lesson. Okay? Bye-bye.